My third generation Trans Am has a broken headlight motor. And fortunately, that's an easy fix. I ordered a couple new headlight motors on Amazon. They came in. We're going to knock it out today. I'm going to do both sides, even though one of the sides works just fine. The new motors are gold and silver, and the original motors are black. And I thought it would be weird to have a gold and silver on one side and a black on the other. Probably doesn't matter, but I wanted them to be even. Could be driving around with mismatching headlight motors. Come on! No, come on! Alright, we're gonna knock it out now. Hey, be serious. I start by removing the shield around the headlight. There's 2 torque screws on each side, making 4 total. There's a brace there and there, and what I'm going to do is take a permanent marker and mark its location. This is going to make reinstallation easier for lining up the headlight. Now I'm removing those 2 bolts. On the bottom side of the frame, there's 2 more bolts. You're gonna have to get in there. The one that's closest to the fender is a little bit more difficult to get to, but you can see I'm getting it done. Does this song not sound like Van Halen? No, I did not get the rights to a Van Halen song. This is part of the free YouTube library music. So it's difficult to tell here, but the owner before me split the motor in half, I guess in some sort of an attempt to repair it. But I'm pointing out the bolts that you will remove. There's a bolt on the inner portion as well, and that's what you see me removing here. It's going to take a little bit of finagling, but it pops right out. So you compare the new one to the old one, and you can see that gold piece at the top is the part that the owner before me actually chopped off. Make sure the plugs match. And reinstallation is really just the opposite. Takes a little bit to get it lined up just right, but it's not too hard. As I started screwing that one in, I realized that there's actually 2 different sizes to the 3 outer bolts. You can see the shorter one. That's going to go right in the middle. The 2 longer ones will go to the outside. Now I'm using those marks that I made earlier to line up the headlight. I'm opening the headlight manually here to get to the bottom 2 bolts. The top of the headlight motor has that little spinny thing. Turn that to the left and the headlight goes up. Reinstall those 4 torque screws. Oh, this song is smooth. I'm gonna lower the headlight now to get it into place, and then I can test it out. I'd say that's looking good. And like I said, I went ahead and did the other side as well. Test them both out. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please like and subscribe.